Oh, all right, you guys. So, Father God, what do my Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio need to know and to see this message? What Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio need to know and to see this message, Father God? Ooh, all right. Okay. Then let's get the overall. Let's get the overall energy. So, overall energy here, there could be a situation where you're not seeing the whole truth of a situation. So you could either not be wanting to make a decision or waiting for the information in order to make one. Okay? That being said, you do have a new beginning on the horizon. Looks like you're taking some type of leap of faith. Okay, you have clarity or will have clarity on whatever the situation is. And by the way, we will clarify. Yeah, it's like you're walking out of like health issues, walking away from like drama, stress, anxiety, all of that, and walking towards your manifestations with really good energy, by the way. Let's get that clarified. Father God, clarify the Two of Swords. Clarify the Fool card. Clarify the Sun card. Clarify the Sun card. Clarify the Ten of Swords. And clarify the Knight of Wands. Okay. So, for you, it's like, you're really wanting a situation or the situations in your life to be balanced, reciprocated. I give to you, you give to me. You don't have to give exactly what I give to you, but as long as it's a situation where there's appreciation, reciprocity, understanding, then it's a good situation. And you're about to get some type of message, a quick message, quickly moving manifestations, quickly moving people coming in to let you know about this opportunity where it's best for you to take that leap of faith because it's something that you personally manifest in. And again, you have clarity on what it is because you've studied for this, you've practiced for this, you've waited for this, you've been patient for this, you've even kind of taught in different ways, and, you're really ready to not only walk away from, all those negative energies and walk into being your own strength and living in your strength, reaching your fullest potential. We see Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy with that. But also, you're in that energy of like, yeah, I'm going to have fun. I've manifested all these things. My passion, my drive is lit right now, and divine intervention is definitely on your side during this time. Okay. Now, we furthermore look into it and we see your energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Okay. In the masculine sense. And we see you could be dealing with Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We are going to clarify these, by the way. We also see a Nine of Swords. So some of you have been stressing or maybe even having sleeping issues, okay? And trying to figure out if there's a situation where you're trying to cut out a person in your life because they don't fit or maybe just because it's like overwhelming for you, okay? Then we see, you're definitely a romantic person. You love and you can understand all people. So you're like, I will be what you need me to be. To a degree of reference. You know what I mean? It's like you come charting in on your white horse being like, let me give you your flowers. Let me give you your roses. Let me show you that there's good people and chivalry is not dead. So the relationships in your life, they definitely have balance. Even though, you've had to walk away from some situations or even some situations, there was some shame and some guilt probably on both sides. But all in all, that your manifestations are on the way to you in relationships and other ways as well. Then we see that you're trusting your judgment, you're trusting your intuition, but you have some type of decision to make. Meanwhile, you're dropping toxicity, you're dropping addictions, you're dropping temptations. You're like, I am so tunnel visionly focused on my goals. And you also have somebody coming in to give you some type of message, or this could be you running to give somebody a message, Aqua, Libra, Gemini. Okay? And it could be because you see somebody self-sabotaging and you're like, let me help you. But let's clarify. Clarify the devil. Yeah. So you could be helping Aries, Leo, Sagittarius individual, somebody who's building an empire, to drop the negatives in order to be able to be in that empire energy. Because, this is probably you, dropping all that so that you can continue to build. You're like, I've been going inside, asking God, asking universe, trying to figure out what's the best solutions to situations to be able to help out. Clarify the Judgment. Period. And you've been seeing synchronicities and confirmation. So, you're not crazy. You got it going on. Clarify the Knight of Swords. Yeah. And it's like you're running towards teamwork. You're running towards working together. You're running towards opportunities that seem abundant for you. Clarify the Eight of Swords. Yeah. You could see that somebody is sabotaging the relationships in their life, or maybe, they want things in their life, but they're just kind of like turning them down, or like just, they're just doing stuff that's not conducive with the things that they say that they want. And you could definitely be, trying to help whoever that is through that time. Clarify the Nine of Cups. Yeah, period. Meanwhile, here's you. Look at the symbology there. Meanwhile, here's you, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Okay? Abundant, waiting for those manifestations. And it's like, while you're waiting, you're manifesting more. While you're waiting, you're helping other people. While you're waiting, you're fixing your karma. You're like, I got so many things going on, it's ridiculous. Clarify the Five of Cups, please. Yeah, because with the Five of Cups, you're like, I ain't got time to sit here and feel sorry, and to sit here and feel, bad and upset about all these different things. Whenever you're the Empress, you're birthing all these manifestations. You're getting to the bag. You're making stuff happen. You know what I mean? And doing so with your tribe. Okay? Clarify the Two of Cups. And with the Two of Cups energy, the relationships and networks in your life, you have success in all areas of life. Period. That's your energy, boo. You're like, I know how to trust myself. I trust God. I trust universe. I'm wise. I have wisdom. I understand all people. I can understand it. And that's why you're like, God, give me this time to work through me, and to glorify you. You know what I mean? But also to receive my crown and to receive my, recognition and rewards as well. Both in this earth and, in heaven. And I feel like that's what's really going on. Clarify the Knight of Cups. Yeah, because here's you. You're like loving people, and then something happens. You're like, dang, it looks like that situation is crumbling, or, but instead of seeing it as like a situation falling down, you see it as it's a miracle, because you don't have to deal with the negativity that you've seen through the bullshit, and that you can build and grow something better. So yeah, sometimes you are blunt. Sometimes you are cold, cut, and concise. Sometimes you are analytical and defensive. But you know what? That works for you. Clarify the Seven of Cups. Yeah, period. Because you're like, I can see whenever something's different. I can see whenever a situation ain't right. I can see through lies, cheating, deceptive energy. I can see through all that. Meanwhile, you're willing to be patient with a person. You're like, okay, nobody Jesus but Jesus. You know what I mean? You understand that people have faults just like you do. But at the same time, it's like you're willing to forgive. You're willing to move past. Clarify the Nine of Swords. And you could be doing a lot, which is why, look up the thing that Shay gets a really cool new dance. Okay. You could have some anxiety or been having some negative thoughts, maybe even dealing with some health situations that you're wanting to change. And in order for you to get out of that, you may have had to travel and, put your energy towards manifesting and put your energy towards work so that you get, you get the things that you want better. Clarify the Queen of Pentacles. Now, likewise, you're dealing, You're in the energy of Queen of Pentacles, and or could be dealing with Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn individual. Okay, putting yourself into work like a workaholic in order to get to the bag, in order to get to the abundance, the gifts. Okay, clarify the King of Cups. King of Cups, that's your energy. What's your energy? Your energy is literally you're walking away from things that no longer serve you and walking towards the things that are. You are not only healing your mind, your body, you know, your relationships, like you're really doing it. And that's because you're trusting your emotions and your intuition on how to become stable and abundant and, you know, build that empire that you want, even though you do tend to overthink. Okay, let's go ahead and see what the advice is. So Father God, what is the advice for Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio? The advice is to keep studying, to keep working, to keep setting boundaries and moving forward towards what's passionate, to understanding that you are on the upside of the wheel. So you're karmically correct, okay? Like your work is going to give you a reward, okay? Because you have learned balance in your life, because you know how to live your truth, speak your truth, to cut out what no longer serves you. You've learned your strength is obviously God, but you've also learned your strength within yourself. And that's how you're truly living your, you know, fullest, honest, most integrity-based self. That being said, you guys, for those of you who want a personal reading, it is $55, Cash App or Venmo at SheJoy888. That being said, thank you so much for watching, liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing. Stay blessed, never stress, with much peace, much power, much love, much light, and of course, much joy. See you guys next time.